Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez quickly became a progressive darling less than a year into her first term in Congress. But a new survey finds Democrats in her New York City district are split on whether or not they would support her for re-election. 26% say that they would likely support a primary challenger. 43% say they would not, and 31% are undecided on this matter. So that's a lot of people. And now a challenger on the Democratic side has emerged. Joining me exclusively in her first TV interview is Badrun Khan, a Democrat planning a primary challenge, as I said, against AOC. Badrun, thank you for being here. Good to see you tonight.
Good to see you, too.
So as a Democrat in her district, she gets an enormous amount of attention on the Hill. Why do you not support her?
First, thank you for letting me come on the show. My name is Badrun Khan, and please go on my website, badrunforcongress.com. As why we don't support Cortez is when she came out being a very strong person who's going to be for our congressional district. But right now, what happened with our old congressman, he was Washington and Virginia. She's Hollywood and Washington. She's never in the district. She's not sure what's happening in the district. She opened her office pretty late after she was elected. And her ideas are extremely socialism is not that what most of our 14 congressional districts is not looking for.
So in your district, she was very proud of the fact that she was instrumental in preventing Amazon from coming there, which would have brought a lot of jobs to the area. Here's what she said back on February the 15th.
What this is a celebration of is that everyday people in the community stood up and they wanted a say in what was happening in their own backyard.
Is that your feel?
No. So with Amazon, the problem is Amazon would have bring our economy in that community pretty much up, especially for Queensbridge. And they would give a lot of work, 25,000 jobs for them. And we didn't even get a chance to speak on that. It was shut down single-handedly. And I think that it was not fair for that community, because I think the community would have came up stronger. It would have given them jobs, high-level jobs, and especially for the Queensbridge, who were actually very upset at what happened. There were people who were upset about the situation with the traffic congestion, but we may have been able to work it out. We didn't even get the chance to do that.
So her net positive favorability is plus 19 in New York 14. And she's got a net positive of plus 27 among Democrats. That's a pretty high hill for you to climb. She's got $1.5 million in cash heading into that election for 2020. How are you going to overcome all that?
Well, just to tell you, I'm not a politician. I'm a mother, and I worked all my life, but I'm a daughter of a Bengali immigrant. And my parents had a tough time when we grew up, but today we have managed to do this. And I think if people see what is she saying, reality, everything she says won't work. It's all dreams and saying things on TV that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this.
What would you do?
I would do very different. So let's say, for example, Medicare for All. It's one thing about Medicare for All. I want to know how is that going to be paid. Did she even tell us how is that going to work? How is that going to come out? And people say, it's great to say I want to do this for all. But if you see the expenses and the deficit we have.
So as a Democrat, you would run on a platform of no Medicare for all.
No, I would run for everyone has to have health insurance. But not because if you do Medicare for all the people who had private insurance it's poor choice.
You need to take that away.
No, there has to be choice.
And what about the Green New Deal? Another thing that she's very passionate about.
But it's very expensive. Like, is it possible to do that? Is that like, please show me, I'm a controller. I do mathematically. Everything's easier to be said. How is that going to be done? Can you show me paper? Can you show me numbers?
Do you think that these plans would increase the taxes for the people in your district if these plans go
Definitely.
through?
You can't just do it there. If you do the math, it's about 535 people, according to Forbes, and they're about 2.7 trillion. That's the billionaires we have. So do the math. It
doesn't add up.
It does not add up.
Before I let you go, do you have a presidential candidate that you're behind?
Actually, it's too early. We're still, I'm seeing them and trying to see who we favor. So it's too early to decide.
Badrun Khan, thank you for coming by. Interesting to talk to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.